Today on HKB, it's time for a bit of Shaw, and we're looking at Clan of the White Lotus.
Hi.
Welcome to HKB. I'm Shaz.
I'm Leon.
To all our regular viewers, welcome back. It's great to see you.
And if you've only just found the channel and you like Hong Kong cinema, then it might be a good idea to subscribe to this channel and definitely hit the bell to receive notifications of all our content. It makes sense. Do it, folks. So, Clan of the White Lotus. This is a Shaw Brothers movie that was originally released in 1980.
This edition is by 88 Films as part of their 88 Asia collection.
The running time is 94 minutes. It's a kung fu martial art movie, and it was directed by Lo Lei himself.
Starring in Clan of the White Lotus we have Gordon Liu, Lo Lei, Kara Wai, Lam Fei Wong, and Johnny Wang.
And for the eagle-eyed out there, we have cameos from Sao Ho and Wilson Tong. Right, so how did you find the package on this release?
Quite nice, yes. We have a card slipcase, this artwork on,
Nice.
and details on the back. There's also a small booklet, which we've not had a chance to look at yet, have we? But there's some
No.
written pieces in there and some nice pictures and things.
Always good for a rainy day.
Definitely. And on the Blu-ray case, we've actually reversed the picture round. It did have the same front cover as the slipcase, but we've turned it round because it's the original Hong Kong poster art.
Yeah, we like a mix of both, don't we?
Yeah, so that's that one. And then, so you've got the other side of the cover in there, and a picture on the disc.
Yeah. Always nicely done, but this package is a little bit limited because on the Blu-ray itself, we have nothing in the way of extras really, not even a trailer. So with that in mind, though it's nice, we're giving this one 2 stars.
The picture, we're scoring 5 stars.
Absolutely fantastic picture on this one.
Really clear.
Really astounding. It's never looked so good.
The audio, we're scoring 4 stars.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, the original Chinese language with English subtitles, it sounded very good. No distortion or anything. And we also had an English dub, which was okay, you know.
The subtitles, we're scoring 4 stars as well.
Yeah, they were pretty good in this, weren't they? I mean, there was a couple of places where it was a little bit heavy, dialogue heavy.
Yeah, quite a lot of text on the screen all at once, so struggled to get through it all before it moved on.
But other than that, it's 88 Films, usual high standard. So, anybody who's seen our top 5 Kung Fu movies that we want to see on Blu-ray video, they might realise that one of Shaz's favourites is Executioners from Shaolin. With that in mind, and both of them having the White Brown Monk or Pai Mei in it, how did you compare this one?
I think I enjoyed this one just as much as
Yeah.
as Executioners from Shaolin, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a pretty good pace.
Yeah.
There's a lot of kung fu in this one, but it's and then training as well. But the sequences are a little bit different to that film. What stood out to you sequence-wise in this one?
All of the sort of fights with Lo Lei as Pai Mei, I thought were incredible.
Yeah, and don't forget he directed this one as well.
Yes, he did. Yes.
So he did an awesome job. Yeah. I particularly remember you having a little chuckle to yourself when Gordon popped up in Pai Mei's bathhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah.
I did think actually this film, it felt a bit tongue-in-cheek. I don't know if you were meant to get that vibe from it, but just little bits like Gordon Liu's character calling Pai Mei coot.
Yeah.
Just really tickled me.
Yeah. Mind you, saying that, I don't think they actually do call him Pai Mei in this. I think it's White Brown Monk.
Ah.
But
yeah.
that being said, it's the same character, it's the same thing, you know, as people watching it will realise. There was a girl at the beginning of this film as well, wasn't there? What was she called?
Young Ching Ching?
Yeah, Young Ching Ching.
Yeah.
I wasn't really able to tell you anything about her because I wasn't very familiar with her, but you were quite impressed with her.
Yeah, she did some really good like leg work in the fights and that. I thought she was brilliant.
Yeah, I know.
I've
and
not really seen her before.
It's pretty hard to stand out as a woman in a kung fu movie when you've got Cora White in there. So, you know, to make an impression, she did a good job, I think, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And I like the way they sort of implemented Cora White as like a trainer to Gordon Liu in this. Like he had to adapt his kung fu in order to combat the white belt monk.
Yes, he had to sort of learn the female kung fu, which I think they were implying was gentler and approached differently. Which, yes, was what he needed to defeat the white brow monk.
Yeah, there was that. I mean, he wanted to learn his pressure points, and he also learnt some embroidery within the film.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was really interesting, wasn't it? And how he then had the idea to take that skill that he'd learned and apply it to his fighting techniques.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? I mean, I really did like the way he sort of used it. It turned Lole into a bit of a pincushion at the end of the film. Yeah, so as you can tell, folks, we both really enjoyed this one. Both big Shaw Brothers fans, and, you know, this one's ranking right up there. I'm giving this one an 8 out of 10.
Excellent. That's exactly the same as me. 8 out of 10.
Top recommendation. Right, availability for this one. Unfortunately, it's not available from our good friends at Terracotta Store anymore, but you can get direct from source at 88 Films, or you can get from Amazon or a few other places. We'll put purchase links below. If you enjoyed this film, then chances are you might also enjoy another film that we reviewed called Shaolin Wooden Men, starring Jackie Chan. Plenty of kung fu training scenes and fun in that one. We'll put a link to our review of it now.
If you enjoyed this video, why not let us know by giving us a like? And if you'd like to leave us a comment about this review or the film or anything else, either leave a comment below or by all means drop us an email at hongkongbluerays@gmail.com.
That's all for this episode, guys. We will see you next time, and remember, be true and buy the blue.